to Jenny Blue World. It's your girl again, Jennifer. Okay. Hmm. Okay, that's just me. Like I said before, I want to be happy. I love to be happy. So, guys, do the same. And if anybody has a problem with you being happy, I don't know, you need to check it very well again. Just always be happy. It's very important. Okay, so back to what I have for you today. But before then, like I always do, if you know you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. I'm grateful. And if you're just joining us today, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. We're glad to have you as always. Okay, so what do I have today? What I want to talk about today, guys, is about finance. Yes, finance, both in marriage and relationships. So I'm going to be doing it bit by bit. It's like we're chatting. So let's go get to what we have for today. All right. So thank you very much. Moving on, finance. What is it like? What is it in marriage? How is it looked at? Now, guys, there's this saying or so that a woman shouldn't earn more than a husband. I don't know about you, but in my opinion, yes, it's my opinion. So I would, as usual, want to see what you think in the comment section. In my opinion, guys, it's not a crime, is it? No. Why would anybody want to feel so insecure because your wife is earning more than you? Okay, first thing first. What did you what did we say marriage is? You're coming together to become one. So when two people come together to become one, that means what? That everything they have is what? The same. They share everything the same. His money is your money, her money is your money. So there is nothing like I don't understand what's happening. She can earn more than me. She can be earning the 6 digits while I'm earning just 3 digits. People are so unbelievable. And I got to see something one day, and the person was like, he will have to tell the wife to quit that job, so she can get a lesser pay. Hello, like this is in recent times things like this don't really work. It doesn't matter. Now, what are we? Why am I bringing this? We need to change our mentality towards how we see women. Okay, now for the fact that the woman is earning more than you in marriage doesn't mean she's going to be all hell is going to let loose, like she's not going to give you all the respect. Some women get out of their way and they lose respect for their husbands, yes, but some others make sure that doesn't get into their heads. They maintain their marriage, they maintain everything, and everything still goes very smoothly. So if you're a man watching this, or if you're a guy watching this and you still have that mentality, I would want you to change it. It doesn't matter. Your wife can earn more than you. It's okay. It's very okay. Both of you share the same thing. Okay, so still on finance and marriage, why are you supposed to plan with your husband? Yes, it's very important for you to plan with your husband. It is very important, guys. You, because you never know what will happen next. Yes, that is why I always tell women, you know you need to be very wise. Yes, if you don't plan with him, nobody else will. So what do you want him to do? Now, let's look at this. Men actually put in so much energy to work. So that is why they need a woman with brains. that can talk them into investing, that can talk them into, okay, I think it's time we start this project. I think it's time we start this we go into this investment. Do you get, like, okay, for example, you're actually staying in a rented apartment, like with your husband, and you actually are not saying anything about it to him. Some men wouldn't bother. No, no, seriously, guys, let's look at it. Look, men don't really care, like, what is there? As long as they make the money, they go to work, and everyone is okay, they are okay with it. So you, as a woman, what are you doing if you are not telling him, okay, ah, I think it's time we should start up our own building? He might not know, not like he wouldn't know, but he might not know. So we need to always make sure we plan. Okay, now men, you can plan with your wife too. Okay, it's not only the woman that should be doing all the thinking. Plan with her too. Okay, what do you think? I think you could since you said you don't want to work with anybody, let's say this is the man talking to the wife now. Since you don't want to work with anybody, don't you think it's going to be okay if you have a supermarket or something, or give her ideas also? It's marriage is not like supposed to be for only one person to think about everything. It's not supposed to be for only one person to figure out everything. It's not possible. Come on. So no man is an island. You bring the ideas, she brings the ideas too, and you balance. Things work out very well. Okay, still on finance, guys. Let's talk about planning ahead for your kids. Okay, so it's very important. Times have changed. Yes, looking at how the whole thing is now, how the world is now, you would see that it's very important for those of you that had all the plans. Like, you didn't really know there will be a pandemic actually, and you already had your plans stated out. Your kids have their own personal account. You always put in money, like, okay, we have to make sure that, okay, these kids are okay. We need to plan ahead. Even if they're just in primary school, you already know you have money for secondary school and university. Do you understand, guys? Yes, that is life. Like, planning is life. If you don't plan, I don't know, like, okay, there's this saying that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So that it brings, I'm bringing it now into finance and marriage. So you need to make sure you're always planning your kids' future. Your children's future is, like, it's very important. Yes. And that is where I say, okay, you should make sure maybe there's an account or something. Do you get? It's that easy. It's all about using your head, like trying to always think ahead. Yes. Okay, so what else are we going to look at now? I want us to look at um finance. Is it really important? Okay, some people would tell you money is not important. It is. It is important. Now, don't get me wrong. Let me explain what I mean. I'm not saying you have to go after all the money. No, but if you're fortunate, you hit that money, like you work hard for your money and you have the money, that's okay. What I'm talking about is some people actually feel, well, I'm talking about the women now. Well, I'm already married to him, so he's going to like foot all the bills. It doesn't work that way anymore. Ladies, it doesn't work that way anymore. Women, please, it doesn't work that way anymore. No, 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 no. You shouldn't be the only one doing everything. Now, let's take for example, what if before he says, oh, I think it's already time for us to pay the bills, like the house rent, and you say, oh, don't worry about that, I've taken care of it. It's wonderful. It's Life is easy, but everything has to do with planning. Finance, it's important. Money is important, yes, in marriage, because you have lots of things to do. You have bills to pay, children's fees, feeding, and all the rest. So it's very important. So you need to make sure that you have a sturdy plan. Yes, a sturdy plan. And still on finance, guys, let's talk about this in the area of relationship. A lot of people are also getting it wrong in this area, where you you depend solely on the person that you're dating. Yes, because you say, ah, yes, I'm dating him already, so he's supposed to foot all my bills. Where is that coming from? Is that's in this recent times is absurd. Yes, ladies should be able to be independent. There is no harm in the person you're dating giving you money. Yes, there's no harm in you asking, but it shouldn't be a routine. It shouldn't be a routine. You as a lady, make sure you have your own financial freedom. Work, do something for yourself. If you are not working for anybody, then learn a skill. Know how to just be creative as a lady. And as a man, for the fact that your lady, I'm talking about those in relationships now, for the fact that the person you're dating is not demanding or she can take care of herself, doesn't mean you just have to let her be. A lot of men are getting it wrong in this aspect. Yes, a lot of guys are getting it wrong, where you see that your girl is working, she's doing well, and you feel like, oh, she can take care of herself. Ah, and maybe when we're married, I can give her money. Hello. Well, if you know you don't want to lose her, you have to start doing this. Don't wait for her to tell you, please, I need to do this, I need to do that. Okay, actually, I'm out of cash, can you please help me? Don't wait for that. Before she asks, at least make sure you are always sensitive to her needs also. Look, it's very important to plan. When it comes to money, it's very important. A lot of things need to be put in place. Okay, let's talk about how finance affects love. Some married men actually, when they are married to their wives, they tend to tell you, okay, you are married already. You don't need to make your hair. I don't need to give you money to make your hair every time. Even if you don't look good, it's for me. That's absurd. It's absurd, yes. For the fact that she's married to you doesn't mean she cannot look good. Mm-mm. Please plan yourself very well. We all need to look at this finance thing very well. If you're a woman and you feel okay, let's say your husband doesn't want you to do anything, like, okay, you can't work for anybody, I don't want you to work for anybody, I don't want you to have any boss. Some men can be that what am I going to say about that now? Like, they can be that jealous, like, my wife cannot be saying that to a man, to somebody like me, or something like that. Okay, if that comes up, please don't forget to tell him to establish you. What do I mean by establishing you now? What I mean by establishing you, like, okay, you could tell him, okay, since you don't want me to work for anybody, I could get a business. Yes, do something. Make him know that you can do something. Don't just say yes to everything. You should also bring out something. Okay, I think I can do this. I want to help. I want to assist. Life is much more easier when the two are doing something and they're bringing in a steady income. Do you get? I know you understand me, guys. I know you understand what I am talking about. Okay, now, so what about when it comes to the issue where um you say, I I have the money. I'm talking about the women now. I have the money and I don't think I can help out. My husband is supposed to pay all the bills. For the fact that he's not having money now, whenever he has money, he should take care of it. Please, ladies, women, change that mentality. If you're in position to assist your husband, you have the money, and for probably that period of time is out of cash or is out of money, don't be, really, it's my opinion, life is so easy when things move so smoothly. Like, you could help out. You could help out. I saw a video about is it Abiola or so, yeah, or something, how the wife was able to help him, like, come up, like, raise, she was the one that helped him out, and all of a sudden he became so rich that he started giving money to a lot of people, like, a lot of people. I saw that video and I was inspired. It's not a crime. It's not a crime to help out, okay? It's not a crime at all. Yes, the issue of finance. You can't do it all on your own. The husband cannot take care of the home all by himself. The wife cannot take care of the home all by herself. So that's where both parties need to come together and brainstorm and make sure they plan very well. It is important and life is easy. Okay, so thank you very much for staying tuned to my channel. If you know you've not still subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And as usual, I want to see your opinion about finance in marriage and also in relationship. As we always do it, put it in the comment section, and I'll be right there to give you back, or we chit chat about it. Thank you again. Until I come your way next time, it's still Jenny Bluewood and Jennifer. So for now, bye.